Hey, First Tee, Player 9 Group. Coach Justin here. Welcome to today's STEAM lesson. Today's STEAM lesson is based on communication. Communication means to exchange ideas, information, or news. You may think of communication as just talking and listening, but there's a lot of different ways that humans can communicate. We could communicate with technology, like cell phones, computers using emails, or iPads using text messaging or FaceTime. Why don't you think of some other ways that humans can communicate? Maybe a traffic light, maybe an alarm, maybe a walk signal on the street. What about music? Music is also a form of communication. Instruments, rhythms, those are ways humans can communicate too. Coding and programming are ways humans can communicate with computers too. So let's look at some symbols that are used in coding. An up arrow would move a symbol or a character up. A down arrow for down. You can use those symbols kind of like a board game. You can set up a piece on a grid and you could use the symbols to program the character around the board. So my favorite coding program to use on the iPad is called Scratch Junior. It's a free app. It looks like this. So let's press the home button. And then it brings you to this project screen. So I created a project using a basketball and a golf flag, but let's just press on the new project to show you some of the commands. So you'll see this page with this cat character on it. You can change the cat character up here. If you hold on the box, you can press the X. That'll get rid of the cat. If you press the plus, it brings you to all the different characters. You could change the background using this picture up top. There's all different backgrounds you can use. I like to always set up the grid. Press that button there, and now your screen's going to look a little bit like graph paper. So here's a little program I set up using a flag that I drew. I used a basketball to represent a golf ball. And all these blue signals here on the bottom, those relate to the symbols I used earlier in the video. So this green flag will start it. And then you can add numbers on the bottom of the signals that represent the movements on the grid. So let's see if I can get the ball towards the flag. Not bad. Let's see what you guys can do. Have fun with your communication lesson. Remember, a code is a type of communication between a human and a computer. See you next week, guys.